1.16, the Nether update, is often considered as the best update of all time. I mean, it turned the Nether from a ugly mess into a way better looking, actually interesting and dangerous place. But as great as it may seem, it probably is the worst update Mojang has ever released. But not because of the update itself, but rather what followed because of it. Okay, let me explain. After the 1.16 update was released, people loved it. And they still do, cause it probably is the best update of all time. But then something changed. You see, if you look at all the updates before 1.16, you'll realize that they used to be rather small. Only a few things got added, we got a few changes, and Herobrine got removed. Every time. But then updates were huge. Starting with the Nether update, then the Caves and Cliffs update. Sorry, updates. And then they kinda stopped again, the newer updates are smaller again. But that doesn't really matter, the damage is done. Now you might ask, what damage? Well, in the recent years people were not too happy with Mojang. But why? The Caves and Cliffs update. In October 2020, an update was announced. Following the success of the Nether update, this was gonna be just as great, if not more. Which got a lot of people really excited. Minecraft announced that they would have to split the update into 2 parts, pushing back a lot of cool features by around a year, which was kind of frustrating for most people. And then Minecraft split the second part of Cave and Cliffs into 2 parts, again pushing back some really cool features like the Warden by another year. And people were really frustrated. I mean, it really felt like Mojang was being lazy. Which probably wasn't the case. Actually, it seemed like they just wanted another update with a similar scale to the Nether update, so people wouldn't be disappointed. And then they simply promised a lot, got everyone excited, eventually realized that they wanted too much, so they had to split the update into multiple parts. Then there also were some controversies about the mob vote, and again a lot of hate towards Mojang. And there was probably even more, but basically people just lost trust in Mojang and are really frustrated. And to me it seems like that caused people to just criticize and hate everything Mojang does. And on top of that, the Nether update also really raised expectations for most players and even Mojang. So how can we fix that? Well, I think we, the Minecraft community, have to realize that Mojang just made a mistake with the Caves and Cliffs update. And that's fine, actually it looks like they have learned from it. For the upcoming 1.21 update, they slowly revealed new features over time and then added them into snapshots. And then, if necessary, adjusted some features. Because of that, at least I wasn't disappointed, but rather hyped whenever something new got revealed. Also, I think we should realize that the Nether update was great, but it wasn't normal. We shouldn't expect every update to be on that scale. Actually, the update right before 1.16, the Buzzy Bees update, literally just added bees, beehives, bee nests and a few more things I can't remember right now. But still, it was great. I remember building a little hut full of beehives and I had so much fun with it. Not because the update was huge, but because I used my imagination. Isn't that what Minecraft is all about? It's up to you. You can do whatever you want. The game isn't boring. We as a community just lost our imagination. And that also means that we can choose if we want to use certain features. So if you don't like something, just don't use it. On the other hand, someone else might love it and it might spark their imagination. And let's be honest here, making updates that everyone likes is probably really difficult. So don't just hate on Mojang all the time. I'm sure they're trying their best. Let's make it not so hard for them, okay?